Hi, you guys. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a monthly love reading for November. This is going to be for the end of the month. This is going to be for Scorpio. So let's get into it here. If you guys don't resonate with this read, please go check out the other reads as well. There's tons of reads for November, so you really it's kind of like interesting if none of those readings resonates with you. There's bound to be one read that will resonate with you, or maybe a bit of maybe two readings, because it's so much readings for the month of November. Okay. And also, don't just look at your zodiac sign, look at your moon sign, look at your Venus, look at your Neptune. It's good to just like explore, you know? So let's get into it, Scorpios. So we have the Fool card here. You guys could be dealing with an Aries or a Virgo here, but the end of the month, this person is going to be taking a leap of faith towards you here. They studied and studied and studied, and they're like, listen, I just don't know everything, so I'm just going to take a leap of faith towards you. Right now, you guys are in the energy of an Empress here. There, so I'm getting a feeling like this person's intuition, they're trying to tell them something, but they're not listening here. So this person's just like, I'm going to take a leap of faith here. But it's like, I feel like this person's a little bit scared, or this person would get scared. It's like, I feel like maybe this person is like, you think that you are talking to, like, maybe, let's just say you're talking to a child, right? You're talking to a child, your child's like 4 years old, right? And you birthed a child, you took care of the child, they're 4 years old, but your intuition keeps telling you like this child is not a 4 year old. Okay, like I know you're like, okay, no, that's fine, let's get a little bit more like, a little bit more like chill, like, okay, let's just say, you lost your child, okay, and you get your child back, and this is very interesting because this is very interesting. So let's just say you lost your child. You lost your child when you were like a baby, right? Whatever happened, right? At the park, whatever, right? And you get your child back, and you're like, oh, but you don't listen. The child has grown up. Your intuition keeps telling you, like, listen, I know you love the child, but I think you should take a closer look at the child, whether the child is not yours, or whether the child is supernatural, or the child is something in the child's DNA, or there's a tracker on the child. You know what I'm saying? This person, it's like, I'm getting the chills because when I saw the Empress, it looks like it was like teeth, like, demonic, dynamic teeth. Okay, so but I just with the Empress, it's a very high vibrational energy. It's the highest card in the deck. It's a major arcana, and it's a person, and then there's another person, which is the Emperor. The Emperor energy actually popped up for Cancer, so I recommend you guys go watch the Cancer read. Okay, I'm not trying to. This could be also in the Mexican culture, because I'm definitely thinking about like a Mexican restaurant that I was at, and it wasn't dynamic. I think it was just because of my aura. It was very, let's just say, ritual like, and the food was pretty good, of course, right? But the food was pretty good. Definitely didn't have a problem with me. It was definitely like an invitation. You are welcomed. Okay. So yeah, but definitely you kind of had to, like, anywho. But yeah, it's like your intuitions tell you to, like, take a close look at something, but you still take the child, or you still take the child, right? I'm talking about the child because the Fool is here. The child is Aries, okay? So, and they're very childlike, but Aries are very smart. Don't ever let an Aries try to think, like, don't ever let an Aries make you think that they're dumb, or they are very smart. I haven't met a lot of Aries, but all of the Aries that I've met, they know how to come at you. They know what persona to put out, and then they'll show themselves. It's the only thing they don't know how to control. Like, they don't know how to, like, tuck that away, but they're very smart. And I think that's like the what they say, that's the cover, that's the the like the cream, like to heal the situation, right? It's like, oh, you act out, but I'm very intelligent, you know yeah, so it's like this person, I don't think they should have jumped yet, because it's like, I don't know, their intuition, I don't think their intuition is saying don't jump, but they're like, okay, just wait a little, you know what I'm saying? Because you may be intrigued by this person, you may want this person towards the end of the month here, but you need to know that this person's the Empress, right? Like, you don't know this person's ways, you don't know, you just got your child back. You know what I'm saying? This your child's DNA. They said it was good, but your child keeps acting different. So why? What is going on? The universe is telling this person. Their intuition is saying, take a closer look, understand this person way, categorize this person as the Empress. People will follow this person. They're not your kid. For some of you guys, that is not. You just, they don't have the same bloodline. Understand where they were living. Understand, like, you don't, the climate. Understand, you know, this is definitely something that's as a program. Okay, this has a lot to do with programming. With the Ace of Cups here, this person has a lot of love for you here, and the Justice is here. Okay, so I definitely do see that it's not bad. Okay, I just feel like with this energy coming out here, all four major arcanas here, it's just saying to take a closer look here, because this is not a kid. Okay, you gotta treat this person as like, you have to treat this person as what they are. We have the Seven of Swords here. So this person's lying to you probably about like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing great, but they're not. This person will be scared of you towards the end of the month, because you will be acting in ways, you will be doing things that are not what they expected. That's why the universe was saying like, hey, do this, do that. Now this person will be giving you a small opportunity towards the end of the month here. I mean, it's a compliment here, you know. They're going to be giving you something small towards the end of the month, but with the Queen of Wands here, I definitely do see that either you're not doing something, or this person's not doing something. But we have the Devil here, okay? So I feel like I feel like it's this person. Maybe you guys are meeting like a toxic person. They're not doing anything. They're not doing anything. They're probably like connecting with a Capricorn, or they're attracted to all these like behaviors that is instant gratification. It's lust. It's all these things here, and this person's just coming towards you, and but it's like, you know what I'm saying, like, but this is like, you're gonna bring a lot of healing, you know. Um, Let me get one more card, because at this point, like, this person's just like trying things out, you know. I guess it was meant for this person to come towards you, because like I said, like, this person was supposed to, come towards you, but they came too early. They came too early. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's pretty clear what the situation is. Why somebody's karmic, or why somebody's no good, or why, like, you came too early, why something is done, like you jumped too fast, you know. Okay, so I mean, listen, this is a lot to do with like this person's energy towards the end of the month here. Like this person, and I think this is why this person is going to be giving you like small opportunity towards the end of the month here, because it's subconscious. It's like you're not dealing with a queen. You're not dealing with someone like yourself. You're dealing with somebody who's an empress, okay? And this person will show their teeth if things go south here. And I don't think, I don't think this is also like, somebody should read up on demonic, like, things as well, or dynamic things. Instead of me saying demonic, I say dynamic, okay? But you guys should read up on things that's dynamic, and in my voice, like, something just tells me, switches for me to say dynamic instead of demonic. I did a read for Pisces a while, and it just was switching from dynamic to dynamic. Look at this. But anyways, but yeah, you guys should read up on this, because I feel like you guys are dealing with like something, like with Bella. Like, you guys need to read up on like, oh, the cold ones, and what they like to eat, how fast they are. There are things that are like, there are things that are like a haunted house. Like, there are things that are in place, or that you guys are seeing. And when you read up on it, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm dealing with, a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, you know what I'm saying? So read up on that. It's nothing for you to be scared about, but again, you need to realize, like, you need to figure out, like, who you're messing with, because you are going up against not a kid. And this kid looks like a 4-year-old, but they're not a kid. They're extremely smart. They're very intuitive. I don't know whether this person may go to the school. This person doesn't even have to be taken away, you know? um this is obviously an adult here, but like, this is someone who acts like a kid. They could be like 30 something years old, and they could be 30 something years old, and there could be also a scent, because that's what the Empress is. But when you take the scent away, there could be like, there's something there. Like, I'm telling you guys, you just need to take a closer look at something. I swear, I swear to you. Take a closer look at something, and you'll see that, oh, you're dealing with the cold one, the pale one, or something like that. Or um, you're, I don't, like, yeah. Because in actuality, like I said, it's not bad, but, and you were probably meant to go down this road with this person. I feel like you guys are like, but it's like, you're gonna meet somebody like this, and regardless if that is your energy, you know what I'm saying? So you might as well just like study this now. Like, you need to study people's culture, people's ways. Like, this is just saying, this is not about dynamic things. This is about, like, study people's ways, because you will get eaten up. And I feel like this is all about respect. You gotta respect people. Okay, if they don't want to hang out with you, respect that. These people are not kings and queens. They are empresses and emperors. Okay, respect that. And if you don't respect that, this person will show their teeth. I'm just gonna let you know this is very repetitive here. And if you cross them, if you don't want to see their teeth, because it's almost like I don't know, like, it's like one of those, like, those TV shows, where it's like, oh, I'm happy, and there's two twin girls, and then best friends forever, and then they all dark and shit like that once you cross them. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them things. You know what I'm saying? They turn red, or their eyes turn red, or something like that. Just be nice. You need to learn how to just, because you are probably becoming an empress or an emperor, and you're noticing your talent and stuff like that, but you ain't noticing it if you just don't respect. Okay, so that is all that I have for you guys here. And this is the person that's coming towards you. They're realizing this about you, or you are going through this. Okay, and maybe switching, and you're meeting someone like this. Okay, and they're channeling me to say, like, oh, hey, you need to, like, realize real quick, like, something about me. Like, I'm very nice and very kind, but I will show my teeth, just to let you know. Okay, I'm not trying to sound creepy, but it's like, I will let you know this. But I do love you a lot. So that is, and we have the moon in reverse too as well. This person is not hiding this. And we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Lovers. They did choose you. Knight of Pentacles, extremely slow. I'm solid though. But with the moon here, I'm gonna reveal something to you that I want to tell you. Okay, so that is all that I have for you guys here. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, to share. Look in the description box below and follow my Instagram. And I will see you guys next time. This also could have been something that happened around Halloween. Like, around Halloween, that you could have got a sign about something like this. Okay, I think it's those little birds, things that was flying around, and they was dying. They was trusting us a little too much. They were on the floor and everything. They was like, oh yeah, like, we can, like, live with the humans, but we kept stepping on them. And I'm like, this is not a way to go, because these things may evolve, and they be like, let me get you motherfuckers. All right, I'm gonna stop cussing. All right, bye, you guys.